Shobik here, currently working as a SDE-III at Walmart, and previously I had worked with Amazon as a software engineer. Yeah, on this video, we will unfold Walmart. Yeah, I have applied Walmart with reference only, and after applying just 1 to 2 days later, I got a calls from recruiter itself for the interview scheduling. Yeah, I have scheduled my interview for 1 week later to get a good preparations. Yeah, I was already preparing for various companies, so yeah, I already in the mode of preparations. Yeah, so the first round was a standard DSA rounds, but it is more than a DSA. In these rounds, we have the interviewer basically jumped on very depth of Java concurrency handling. So I can't exactly tell the exact question that has asked that has against the company's policy, but yeah, I will give a high level overview of each of the rounds, what the questions lies on the various different difficulty ballparks. Yeah, on the first rounds, interviewer started with digging deep in Java in depth, focusing on concurrency handling, API rate limiting, microservices architecture, and inter-service communications and request throttling models. Yeah, this took around 35 minutes of that Java in-depth discussions along with the operational load offloading parts that I have worked on in Amazon. Yeah, post that we have jump on the DSA questions. So the first DSA questions was a very easy level question to me, and on that like we have to just iterate over the each of the array elements with the certain modifications we have to do on the execution time itself. Yeah, I have proposed the big of in solutions to the first go as we are lagging of times for the discussions of in-depth discussions of the Java. Yeah, so I was able to solve the questions including the entire implementation with 5 to 7 minutes at max. And yeah, then we have jumped on the second question. Yeah, on second questions, it is like very standard cache-based questions where it is heavily resides on implementations, how I am basically modularizing my codes along with following different design patterns. Yeah, I was able to do these codes within next 12 to 15 minutes with the detailed implementations and along with time and space complexity analysis. And within 20 to 25 minutes, we are wrap this round. Yeah, the interviewer was very happy regarding the quick implementations that I did for both the questions within the remaining time frames. Yeah, we closed the interview. And yeah, as a outcome, I got a call from HR on very next day that I cleared this round, and the next round is going to be a LLD plus HLD round. Yeah, this round started with my past experience at Amazon, followed by a low-level problems that interviewer gave me, and I also provide some high-level component interactions of these problems. Yeah, the problems is more likely of a file is basically residing to a remote server. From there, I have to fetch the files and then I have to do some parsing operations on this, and followed by I have to store it in a Amazon DynamoDB. Yeah, the major dive deep we have done on this, like DynamoDB internal architecture, followed by how I am going to process these files, like if I am going to batch it with different segments or I am going to process it one go. And yeah, then we have sync versus async mode of file processing. Yeah, and then she also asked like very in depth of like AWS services, and yeah, I already have good hands on Amazon, so I was pretty confident of each of the questions that I got in this round. And yeah, we are able to wrap this round within 45 minutes. Yeah, and as an outcome, I got a calls within a couple of hours only from the HR that I cleared this round, and next round is going to be a hiring manager. Yeah, now on hiring manager rounds, this is mostly focused on the behavioral aspects, where interviewer majorly asked my past experience and Amazon, my day-to-day activities and responsibility, and various situations and mostly like situation-based questions only. Yeah, we are able to wrap this round in 30 minutes. Yeah, but on the outcome side, I was not getting any communications from Walmart's for a week, and yeah, and after that, HR reached out to me that the positions for which I was interviewing was filled by some internal transfer or something. Yeah, and he has moved my candidature to different teams to set it there. Yeah, so as a part, I have to give another rounds of hiring manager rounds with the new team. Yeah, this round also on the same ballparks where we started with a very deep behavioral questions followed by counter questions on different situations and how I am going to react for that, my past experience of different situations I have faced on and how I have overcome the challenges of that problems. Yeah, and this followed by I got puzzle-based questions, which is basically you have to say moderate level difficulty questions. If you have an hands-on on puzzle-based questions, then you can easily solve it. Yeah, then I another set of behavioral questions was waiting on this, and where we have majorly discussed my future goals aspects. Yeah, this round went on 1.2 hours, but yeah, like I had a great connections with the interviewers. Yeah, as a outcome, within a couple of days, I got a confirmations from the HR that I cleared this round, and the next round is going to be a HR round. Yeah, the HR round was a very quick and crisp round where we are majorly discuss my current compensations at Amazon, followed by the offers I have had, and then the final salary negotiation. And yeah, as an outcome of this one, yeah, after a week or something, I got an offer of that I have been selected as an SDE-III at work. Major key takeaways on my Walmart interview experience is that always be prepared for the role specific uh, questions that you are giving interview. As I am giving the interview for backend Java developers, so master on code, Java, concurrency, microservices, and system design concepts. That is, you should have to know. Followed by write your code on modular and followed ops oriented code and various design principles, solid principles, etc., etc. That is mandatory. And be prepared for cross questionings very specifically for behavioral rounds because behavioral rounds is all about like how you are going to react for a particular situations that interviewer is trying to put you in. Yeah, and that's all about that you be need to be showcased. Yeah, so guys, I am planning to put more such interview experiences I have had, along with in-depth breakdowns of each rounds and the standard questions that I have followed and the preparations template based on the round specific I did for my best knowledge. Yeah, so please consider to subscribe to my channel to not to miss any such important videos. Thank you.